Gluten Morgen, everyone. Today we are baking bread, but not just a regular bread. We are going to make sourdough bread from scratch, yes. And for that, here is my old friend, the biochemist, most known in the world, Mariana Koppmann, which both together have written this incredible sourdough book called Masa Madre in Spanish, which means sourdough bread.
Yes.
Here is my audience. I'll see you later.
Gluten Morgen to everybody. Thank you for joining us for this class. And as Ramon said, we are going to make bread from scratch.
From scratch.
With some scientific approach, so you can understand better what are you doing and maybe what are the mistakes that you can do or you already done before.
Yes, to improve. Maybe you already know how to bake bread at home.
Yes.
Not today. With your knowledge, we're going to learn and to discover maybe many mistakes that you make regularly at home, even if you don't know, or maybe you know, and now you'll see why is that happening and how you can face that.
If you are very successful with your bread, you also may understand what the things are going on inside the dough from a scientific approach.
Okay, yes. So let's bring the participants, no?
Yes.
The actors of this movie, which is the sourdough. Here we have 2 sourdough starters, a white one and a whole rye. This one...
Oh, it's rye?
Yes, this is full rye, 100% rye, and it is really old. It is 240 years old. This sourdough starter. It started, 240 years ago in Finland.
Wow.
And then a monk took it to Greece, and then the sourdough librarian, my friend Carlo Schmidt, took it from Greece, and then took a sample to Belgium, where he has his library, the sourdough library. So then I visited him and took the jar from him. I just took a sample, another sample from this, and brought here to my sourdough, my Gluten Morgen lab here. So this is the oldest sourdough starter that I've ever seen, and I've used also. It is a rye sourdough.
May I smell it?
Yes, you can smell it. You are going to smell 240 years of history.
Oh, it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Because I refresh it.
Yeah, it smells sweet.
Every week. It's sweet, yeah.
Yes, more sweet than most of the sourdough.
That's a good question, because everyone that starts making their own sourdough starter, they say that they smell horrible. That the sourdough starter smells funny.
Funny, yeah.
Yeah.
But
like
funny
this.
good is, what is funny good for a sourdough?
Like cheese, like yogurt.
Cheese, like yogurt, like yogurt, like beer.
Beer, cereals.
Like cider.
Cider too. Because
or
of
like
this,
cereals.
what is the sourdough starter? It's a fermentation.
Yeah, it's a yeast that you construct yourself instead of the one that is specially done, grown in a big bucket and selectionized and everything. You will make it yourself.
But this is it's yeast. It's just...
Yeah, yeast and lactobacilli.
Yes, it's yeast. You use it like yeast.
Yes.
The thing is that this is homemade, and the other one you can buy it in the supermarket.
Exactly.
So that's why it smells funny, because this is a fermentation, natural process.
Natural fermentation from the sugars that are released there during the thing that we will do then, and they are released by the lactobacillus and the yeast that we will try to grow.
A lot of microorganisms that are going to...
when we start our sourdough.
So, we're going to start the sourdough starter from scratch.
Yes.
Of course, since we're going to make bread, the first ingredient should be flour, right?
Flour.
I have some bread flour, and I have here some whole wheat flour. But you can start with any kind of flour.
Yeah, it must be flour. You cannot start a sourdough from starch, okay?
Yeah.
Could be...
But the flour has starches.
Yes.
That's it.
You need a flour that has starches, yeah, and made from the seed. A seed that has a lot of starch.
For
Okay.
example, you cannot use almond flour.
No, because it doesn't have starch,
right.
but you can
But you
use.
can use any kind of cereals that, like wheat, rye, spelt.
Yeah, but
any-
also you can do it without gluten.
gluten, with gluten or without. You can use also rice, for example.
Rice, yeah,
And non-
whole rice. You can use chickpeas.
Chickpeas. Uh-huh.
Yes, chickpea. Yeah, it works. But we are
Okay.
going to make
With flour that we are going to use to make
with
this
flour.
beautiful
Yes,
bread.
yes.
So it's really easy. No?
Yeah.
It's okay. So maybe you can tell our technique on how to.
Okay, while you do
Make.
it, okay,
What do I need?
you need flour.
Flour. Okay.
Yes. Water.
Water. Tap water is okay.
Yes, tap water.
Or do I need from Fiji the water?
No.
It's okay.
You don't need that. The only thing that you have to take care about the water is that it's drinkable water.
Yeah.
So if your tap has drinkable water, it's okay.
That's okay. Then you can use a filter water or mineral water if you want, of course.
Yes, but there you have to take care of if it's has too many minerals, it can make a different sourdough. Okay? But if you have tap water and it's drinkable, it's okay.
It's okay. And then a jar. Or
a
glass.
small jar.
Better if it's of glass made or plastic,
No,
wood,
it could be-
metal. The thing is, you can look through it.
Yeah, it's better. It's glass, so you can look through it, and also it has to be small. We will, after tell why, and you need a lid.
A lid.
Or you can cover it in plastic. It's
Better if you have.
Yeah.
This is a yogurt jar that you can recycle really easy. So, well, what
Flour.
Flour. A lot of flour.
No.
Just a few spoons.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
more.
Well,
Which I
okay.
have. So we are not measuring
That's okay.
anything at all.
No.
We're just
No measure.
a few spoons.
Yes.
There.
And
so
then
it's
some
done.
water. No. The water.
The water. Okay.
You need water.
Water and
And what
flour.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
How many
No.
milliliters?
You have to mix it, and then we are going to look for a special texture.
So we are doing it by the eye.
Yes.
Interesting method.
Yes. Very easy. You have to start with just a few spoons
Mixing.
because you will need to feed it.
Ready.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you-
Well, no. You have to at least no.
So,
All the flour has to be with water.
so
but it
do I
has-
make another one? I throw
No.
one away. No, that's okay.
Just put some more water.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's really easy. Okay.
Not that
More
much.
water,
More water. Okay.
and now we
Mix.
mix everything.
Yes. Okay. So what are we looking for? We are looking for a texture like it's like a puree. It's
Like
okay.
this?
Yeah.
That's looking better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know a lot.
And you too.
You first.
You.
Good. Take a look
Yes.
at this. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So now it's working. I can start making bread.
No.
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 Not yet.
No. We are missing another ingredient.
Another ingredient. The yeast.
No.
No, not the yeast.
Time and a lot of patience.
Oh.
Okay.
Not for me. Okay, so this is for cleaning.
Yes. So very good.
Clever.
Yeah, you have to clean it. It's not necessary right now, but in a few days it will be necessary.
Do I have to cover it?
Yes.
This?
Yes, done.
Done?
And then
Now it's working. No?
no, it's not working.
So this is the sourdough.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are we doing?
our
here?
project of sourdough starter.
This is a project of sourdough starter. So what we are doing here, we are giving water
Water.
to the yeast and lactobacillus that are in the flour.
Okay, so we're feeding. Or we are waking them up.
Yes, we are waking them up. They are dormant there, so you need the.
They
the
were
wa-
sleeping. Hello. So they're all sleeping here.
Yes. Yeah.
And with the water, we woke them up. So
We woke
now
them up, and also with the water. What are we? The thing we are doing?
They were in pajamas. No.
I don't know.
So now they are having breakfast.
Yes, they are starting to have breakfast.
Okay.
Why? Because with the water you also make functional the enzymes that has the flour. That's why you need flour, because the flour has the enzymes that cut the starch and produce
The starches
sugar.
are like the sugar.
Yeah, the starches are the
food.
beginning, for the food that we need for the
Microorganisms.
Yes,
So they are going to feed themselves from the starches of the flour.
Yes, but you need the enzymes because
Okay.
that's why you can't use starch alone. For example,
Okay.
cornstarch. You can't use that because you don't have the enzymes in the cornstarch
But they prepare the food. So they prepare the
Yes,
food.
the
That's what they do.
enzymes are
Understand?
preparing
They
the
prepare
food for the
for the microorganisms. So
Yes.
with the water they woke up and then they start
growing. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And how long is going to take this?
it depends on the temperature, but it will take you in between 3 and 6 days.
Days. I thought it was hours. Days.
Oh, days.
Bye.
You need days.
Days. Okay.
Days.
That's not my thing.
May I explain with this?
Okay. What's that? Can I eat one?
It's a lactobacillus. That's a lactobacillus.
That's a little bit hard.
Okay, so the main thing microorganisms that we have there and the ones that we want to grow are yeast, yeasts, and lactobacillus.
Why the yeast is bigger?
Because it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Okay.
So when we put the water and we say they are growing, what we mean,
Grow in size or they are reproducing?
grow when you are when you speak from about microorganisms and you say grow, it means that from one lactobacilli
They are multiplying.
they will divide and produce
There are two. Hello.
and then they will divide again if you feed them and put it in the right temperature.
Wow.
They will be full.
It's
okay?
like
and
party now.
yes. And now, and the same thing is going to happen
With
the
Yeast.
yeast.
But they're
Now-
eager, so they're going to eat more.
No,
No?
not really.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't matter,
But
okay?
they're mixed or they are separate?
No, they are mixed.
They're all mixed in
There.
here.
Yes, they are mixed. So,
This is like a zoom from this.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they are growing.
Grow.
And also what's going on there is
Do they go to school and everything?
yes.
Yes. Sourdough school.
Yeah. Well, the thing that is going on there is that after 2-3 days, what's going to happen is that the specialist will be there. So it means at the beginning, every one of the microorganisms that are there start to grow. But then you need the yeast that will support the acids.
Because they make some they leave their things. So they eat and then they leave their things.
Exactly, there.
The whole process.
Yes. So
So the yeast make what?
the yeast make alcohol.
Alcohol. Okay.
Alcohol.
The yeast make
So-
alcohol.
The bacilli must they need to grow even with that kind of alcohol, and the yeast they must grow with the acid that they are producing.
Produce.
So
Okay.
there's like a competition. For
One produces, the yeast produces and then alcohol, and the lactobacillus produce
acid.
acid, and they don't like much what the other.
Well,
Make?
well, they will adapt. So it's like an ecological competition. The ones that would support the environment that the others produce will survive and will thrive there. That's why we said it's after 3-4 days, or it's a time for
so it
us,
takes
especially
from them to adapt.
to adapt and to overcome the other ones that try to grow, but they can't because they cannot support or the acid or the alcohol.
Okay.
Okay?
So these are the winners.
Yes. No,
Great.
not there.
This
These are the winners. Okay?
But how do we go from this to this?
Okay.
We
Good
have
question.
to. You said we have to wait.
We have to wait.
How long?
How long? We will wait to 24 hours the first day, and then you will not see anything. So, what will you do? Even if you don't see it,
We need to feed them again.
feed them again.
Ah, okay.
And we didn't talk about temperature.
Okay. So I feed it again with more flour.
More flour.
By the eye again.
Okay.
And more water.
Yeah. And you need to achieve again the same texture.
The texture.
Yes.
Which
it's
is kind of soggy. Like this is like a
like a
puree or like a.
puree. Great.
It's not too runny.
Not very runny. We don't recommend runny. Some people make a sourdough very, very runny, but it's very difficult then to see when it's growing.
Like this.
It's okay. Perfect.
Good.
You
So
know
now-
how to do it.
I think this is
Very
my
good.
first time doing this. So now,
Yeah. So
it's
now,
not yet working.
no.
We need to give it some more time.
Yes. At least it will take 3 to 4 days.
Okay. And then what is going to happen?
It will grow like a monster inside.
Yeah.
It will produce a lot of gas. So that's how you.
You see that it is ready to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, it's working. It's ready to. It's really a good product that it's working. So maybe the third day of today, you will going to make a mark here. So you can see the growth.
And when it doubles in size, for example,
Yeah,
it's ready.
It's almost It's
Oh, even if this explodes,
it's super
It's
ready.
okay?
Yeah. The thing is, for that to happen, we need to know that when you feed it after 2 or 3 hours, it will double. Okay.
and to grow.
If you are at 26 degrees Celsius,
That's
the
important.
temperature is
It's
very
key.
important. It's key. Completely key. Yes.
Okay. So we need to feed this thing and give it a warm temperature.
Yes.
Maybe in your kitchen you can get this temperature around 25 degrees Celsius.
Celsius,
Okay.
yes.
So it's warm.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after 3, 4, 5 days, we get this. Ooh, full of bubbles,
Yeah.
right? So that's why we're using a translucent glass.
Yes.
So we can see the activity.
Yes. And also
And open
sorry,
this?
sorry. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's working. It's active. Wow.
it looks like
Super.
it is ready.
Yeah.
So this is natural yeast,
Yes.
homemade yeast.
Homemade, yes. Yes. May I smell it?
No.
Okay.
Good. Would you like to try it?
No, thank you.
No?
No.
Because right. But it's creamy, and the texture. It's full of air. It's like a mousse.
Yes,
now.
it's like a mousse.
Good.
Good.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So now we are ready to what?
Use it.
To use it. So we can start making and
Baking.
bread.
Yes.
Yes.
Making and then baking.
Baking and making.
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
So, great. And how do we keep it alive?
Well, to keep it alive, you have to feed it. Yeah? So if you're going to use one, you have to feed it before and see it's very, very active before you start the bread.
Never use it if it's not active. It's like
Yeah.
using a non-working yeast or an old yeast, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And because it will take you a lot of time to make the bread, the sourdough bread. So if you start with a sourdough that is sleepy, it will take for ages, and maybe also the bread will not.
The results.
The result will not be for your satisfaction, I think.
Okay.
So
So,
how do you
Yes.
do it? You can
so
put-
first step, ready.
Ready.
Having a sourdough starter, that one, not this one. This
No.
still needs to grow.
Yeah.
So that's what we need. In this case, it was a bread flour using white flour, but if you want, you can use any other kind of flour.
Yes.
And have this rye flour, for example.
Rye flour, whole wheat, or whatever you want.
But always
or a mixer.
active.
Yeah, or a mix of both, whatever you want.
Okay, so
But-
yeast is ready.
Yeast is ready. If you are not going to make bread every day, you can feed it once a week if you keep it in the fridge.
And the fridge.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's lower the growth of
Why?
all the...
Why?
Why?
Why the fridge lowers the fermentation?
Because these microorganisms need cool climate.
Warm climate.
Warm, thank you.
Warm climate, okay.
Yes.
But if you put them in a cold environment,
Yeah,
they will slower
they will
their
slow
activity.
yes, they will slow their growth and they will be like dormant. Yeah. So it's like they will go to sleep.
They go
in
to
the
sleep.
fridge.
Okay.
Yeah. They go to sleep in the fridge. So after, if you want to make bread, you have to take it from the fridge, feed it, wait until it's very, very active, and then you use it for the bread.
And you need to leave them in a warm temperature again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you feed it, you leave it at warm temperature,
And then?
and you check that it's very, very active and double in
Inside.
2 hours. 2 hours
2 hours.
at 26 degrees. At that point, it's ready to use. If it takes longer, my advice is to feed it again.
Okay.
Because every time you feed it at that temperature, it starts getting
Okay. Maybe some
faster.
Okay. Well, good. So
good?
let's start baking bread, right?
Okay. Yes, please.
So, do you have some kind of guidance? Which kind of recipe are we going to make? Something with the bread?
You know the recipe.
I know the recipe. Here is the recipe. Oh, I forgot. So, this is the recipe of the bread that we are going to bake today. And this is expressed in baker's percentage. Remember that you can download my app free for Android or an iPhone and then load this recipe into the app and calculate everything. Today we're making 1 kilo bread, right?
Yes.
So the ingredients are really easy. Flour, bread flour,
Bread flour,
sourdough starter,
sourdough starter,
yeast,
No.
salt.
salt.
Salt, yes, I was checking.
Yeah.
A bowl, and of course water.
Yes.
And here
Measure.
I have 80 new ingredients that we are...
No, just that. It's great.
Flour, sourdough starter, which is yeast, whole
Yes.
yeast, salt, and water from the Alps.
From the tap
From the tap water
of the Alps.
of the Alps
Okay.
that are there.
There.
Take a look.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so... And now...
Start mixing.
But we have no mixer. But
You don't need that because you are going to put the flour,
Flour, there,
the water,
sourdough.
sourdough.
Sour starter now?
Yes.
Okay, following the recipe, right?
Yes.
Okay,
That's it.
there.
There.
I think that's enough.
Maybe more.
There.
Well, of course you will wait the sourdough and everything.
Use a scale. No,
Yeah,
you can use a scale. Everything
yes.
here it was
Yes.
already prepared
Yes.
by you?
By her.
By her? Good. So what else?
Water.
Water
Yes.
and salt?
No, afterwards.
Okay.
Because
this.
we will do like.
Is there a special angle or it's okay like this?
I think you're doing it
this?
the right angle. Yes.
With
It's perfect.
right hand or left?
Yes.
Oh, too late.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
now.
we have to mix it somewhere. I should
Vanessa.
have this Danish whisk. This is my Danish whisk, brought from Danish. Brought from Denmark.
May I? Or
Yes.
you will do it? No, do it.
Well,
no, because it's yours.
It's yes.
I
The
didn't-
script said that I was going to mix
Okay,
it. Now, if
okay.
it, then
No,
I
no,
will
sorry,
be.
sorry,
Yes.
sorry.
We can mix it together
Oh, thank you.
like this. anti-clockwise.
Okay. And if you go the other way, it will...
It won't work.
Okay.
I do it.
Well,
Okay, so what's happening now?
Well, here we are putting...
Flour, water, and sourdough starter.
Yes. So it's like feeding the sourdough with a lot of water and a lot of flour.
It's a huge sourdough starter.
It's a huge... Well, not starter because we are going
It's already
make
started.
bread. Yeah.
It's a huge sourdough already started.
Yes. Here, the only thing that we need is that all the flour will get in touch with the water and the sourdough.
It's going to hydrate.
Yes, we need to hydrate the enzymes, yeah,
The flour
the flour for what?
and the microorganisms.
Well,
now.
they are already.
But they are really happy because this is like a fist.
Yes, but
Not yet.
no, they are happy, but they have time. They need time to adapt. Every time you change the environment, they need time to adapt. But
Okay.
here the important is that you're with water, you are hydrating the proteins that will make what?
The gluten.
Network.
Wow.
So,
The gluten network, the famous Gluten Morgen. No, gluten.
Morgen, no.
Yeah, gluten network.
the gluten network.
That's the gluten network.
Yeah,
I
it's
never
like
saw
a
this.
representation.
Okay. I thought that was
Yeah, like
gluten.
you're like okay.
Can I-
Yes, you can touch it. Yeah.
Smell like gluten.
Yeah. The proteins are in the flour, but they are all separate. When you put the water, they start to unfold and they can link together, making this network. So this network will form after you put the water.
So
The water in there is moving.
moving.
Yes.
It has feet.
No, it's like from the circulation of the water. No?
It's like a river happening.
Well,
Yes.
it's a little bit exaggerated, but if you want to say that, that's
So the water is moving,
the water is moving and it's taking.
and the flour
The flour is everything.
is everywhere.
So the proteins in the flour
Okay.
that are hydrate are moving
Ah,
and are
they're building this network.
Yes, you get it. Yes.
And how?
How what?
How do they build the network?
Because they are getting in touch with each other and they are
They're holding each other like this.
no, like
It's like
more like
romantic.
this.
It's romantic process.
I don't
Chemical
think-
process.
It's a chemical process. They are
Romantic.
whatever you say. Okay, so they are attached, but they can start to move again, and they are attached again.
Do they have arms?
Stop it. So they are building this beautiful network.
This one?
Yes, but
They're kneading.
they're kneading.
Kneading. Yeah.
Okay, so
They're building this thing, and it's really fast.
yeah, we have you have to leave it like 45 minutes.
So there's no
30
need
No.
for me to do anything
you
else.
don't.
Just
No.
leave it like this.
Just leave it. Yes.
Like this.
Yes. And you have to cover it.
Where's
Well,
Where's the network?
it's getting down.
But they're a little bit slow.
Patience.
Okay.
Patience. You need patience until it's formed. But you don't need to do anything. So
Okay, nothing. Just like
no,
what?
just like that. You are going to leave this mixture.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's
but
my shower lid. So this morning I was looking for this shower lid.
Yeah, to cover your hair.
And I couldn't
Your
find it.
abundant hair.
So you had it.
Yes. I stole it from you from last time. So you cover it so the dough doesn't
Go away.
go away or dry.
Run away from.
Run away.
So
dry.
we have
Yes.
covered it. Okay.
Yeah, so
And
you
leave
leave
it
it there. And what will happen after 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
What? This?
That. Show it.
It was fast.
Yes, very fast. Do you need some water for your hand?
Water? Yes. Here.
Okay. Oh, great.
Water for my hands.
No, for your hand.
For my head. For my Hence.
Raindrops keep falling.
Now I need
on my
the
head.
lid.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
now,
Yeah.
what?
Try what? Yeah.
Ooh, what is this?
Look at the dough and
Ooh.
can you see the network working already made?
Ooh.
And you didn't do anything?
Wait.
I
This
put-
is
Yeah.
something happened here.
This is the magic. Look, and
This one tears
may
apart.
I? Yes. But
This
this
one?
one?
Oof. That's a gluten network.
Yes.
Let me check this. It doesn't look the same.
Because it's microscopic.
Okay.
Even
Wow.
it's an electronic microscope. We need to see that. But
Take a look at
it. Doesn't matter. Yeah. You have
Wow, it's already
network.
mixed.
Yes.
So I don't longer need this one.
No.
Good.
No. You leave it there. It's great.
So,
It's for the lazy
magic.
ones. Yeah. It's for the lazy ones.
so what do you call this thing that happened?
This is a
name.
autolysis.
Autolyze.
Autolyze.
That's a name I've heard. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this is a famous autolyze.
Yes.
So it has mixed by itself, just waiting an hour, half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour, 45 minutes.
Incredible.
You can
take a look at the
do it more
strength
time.
that it has.
Yeah, it's great.
Ooh, so
That's amazing. So you leave it there.
Okay.
And that now it's the time to
add
put
the
the salt. Yes.
Okay, so the last missing ingredient.
Yes.
There,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. And now?
And now you need.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. The worst part.
Yeah.
So I need to.
You have to knead until the salt is
Fully incorporated.
is fully incorporated and it's even. The thing that you will notice in your hands is that where the salt is dissolved,
Let me-
the dough is like sticky.
It's sticky.
It's sticky in the places where you put the.
Take a look. This is the
Wow.
Bertinet
Oh, okay. Method.
method.
Good.
I learned it
From
from him. The French method learned in England.
Learned.
Yeah. But it works. Look.
Yeah, it really works.
So it looks like done.
Yeah, it's like a dough. Really? Yeah. Oh,
Good.
yes. And how do we call this?
Dough.
Dough. And also it gains strength. Yeah?
The gluten network gave
Yes.
strength.
Yes. What you're doing is like that.
Let's do it together. Go like this.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait. Okay.
Go. There. Oh. Wow. It's like a mega zoom.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So, dough is ready. This, put it there. Okay. So the dough is ready.
Yes.
Mixed, super gluten strength.
So, what will happen? This gluten network.
Need to cover it.
Yes. The gluten network will relax. Why? Because there are some associations that are not that strong. So it will relax. So we will need to make more gluten connections to strengthen more the gluten network during what we call, how is this called this, from this step on?
Now comes the fermentation.
Yes, the first fermentation.
The first fermentation. Okay, so
Not
we
the
need
last.
this to grow.
Yes.
We need to let this thing should double in size, for example,
No,
like
no,
a
no,
regular
no.
bread.
Yes, it will do that, but you will have to knead it.
Okay, we need to help this gluten network
Yes.
to get stronger.
To get stronger, to develop more, because it will go
Flat.
away, it will flat, and then will go away. So in that time, you will do the.
But how long is it going to take this? So we need this to rise and to double in size. This is going to take
4 hours.
4 hours. Oof.
What do you think?
That's
4
okay.
hours?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
4 hours.
Maybe 4, maybe 5. It depends
Ah, okay.
on what.
On The yeast.
The gods? No, the temperature.
The temperature, yes.
It's not the gods.
Always the warm
Okay.
temperature.
The warm temperature.
Okay, and the yeast.
Yes, the activity
So-
of the sourdough you have.
So we need to wait for 4 hours. Okay.
Yes, okay, bye.
Bye.
But it's the magic.
Again.
Yes,
Wow.
we have magic here.
Ooh.
No, but you have to fold it a few times or no,
Okay.
you're not.
So, okay. We have just finished giving it some strength, and then this dough should rise like this one.
Yes.
4 hours again. But in order to keep it in some good shape and with strength, we need to do some stretching and foldings. That's the name.
Stretching and folding.
At the beginning,
At
right?
the beginning, like you will make like 3-4
Times
times at every 30 minutes.
the first hour, for example.
Yeah,
If you said
the
we have
first
to wait
hour.
like 4 hours, then maybe the first hour should be during the stretching and folding.
Yes, yes, yes.
How?
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 May I do it? Oh, thank you.
How?
Yeah.
So,
You have to
Just
imagine
loose?
it's relaxed.
it's not relaxed.
No, it's not relaxed.
So you're again mixing this.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly what you make before, but in a different way.
Yes, you're
It
mixing
doesn't-
this
Yeah,
network.
I put in contact the different parts of the network until it gains strength. May I try your method?
Yes.
How is it? I don't know.
Go. Good, good,
Oh,
good.
I like it.
You like the method? No, that's
Yeah.
okay. You're doing just like Richard.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
thank you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, put it here.
Okay.
Good. So,
Every time you fold and stretch, you will get to this shape. So until you do the next one for the first 1 hour and a half or 1 hour, it will get relaxed. Okay? And if
but I always need to keep some kind of shape.
yes,
So you see that it has some strength.
you stop it when you go after the half hour and see that it's still with the shape like
It has like a round shape.
yes, a round
Okay,
shape.
that means that it's a good strength.
Yeah, a round shape, not down.
It's not flat. If it's not flat,
Yeah.
then it's okay.
Yeah, and then you cover
Always
it
cover
again.
it, okay? Until you reach this point.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, now I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, with this cornet from my friend, from Richard Bertinet, we are going to
You have all the merchandising. I
Everything,
want
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Please.
They had to pay a lot to get all this stuff.
Okay.
He's not cheap.
Okay.
So, okay, let me put some flour
That's
here.
semolina or flour?
A flour. Semolina.
Sorry.
No, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
here comes.
Wow.
Voila.
Voila.
And now,
And now you have to shape it, and
but I think we have another one for you.
okay. You want to put me to work?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, take it off. Yours is bigger.
Okay.
Let me put some more flour.
Okay. More flour. Okay.
Flour and,
And
here
the cornet, please.
the
Thank you.
Bertinet. So we're going to shape.
Pero vos hiciste.
You need more flour.
No, you made this. I saw it. Okay.
It's easier to unmold.
Yeah. Very good tip. Thank you.
It's an Italian tip.
Oh, good. Continue.
Okay, so what do we do now? It's time to shape the bread finally.
Yes.
So, which shape are we going to make?
You're going to make the bowl, and I will make the retard.
So, that's why we have these two things here.
Yes. Magic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to make a batard.
No, the bowl.
The bull?
Yes.
And you're going to make a batard.
Yes.
Why? Why this is round, and this one is more large, more like oval?
Because there are different shapes. So there are different shapes that you can make, but the thing is that you need a container for these.
Because this dough
Yes, for
is-
these doughs, because they are very
It's like a
hydrated.
basket.
It's like a basket. It will take a lot of hours to grow. So you need a container.
Okay.
It could be a baneton like this, or a bowl with a serviette, ¿cómo se dice?
With a
well,
towel.
yes, with a, but not a towel.
No, not a towel.
No, it's some
A cloth.
fabric,
Or a cloth.
a cloth. Yes.
Good.
But not a towel with things.
Okay, not from the shower.
No, thank you.
Good.
Good.
So,
Okay.
go with your dough. Perfect.
Okay.
So, you make the batter
I made the batter.
and I make the bowl.
Yes.
So,
What is important here is that we don't lose the.
we don't degas it
Yes, we don't
because
lose
this is
all the
full
gas.
of the gases of the fermentation.
Yes.
So, should I go first
Okay. Yeah.
with the bowl?
Yeah.
Like what? Like this? Good.
Your method.
My
Your bowl.
method.
Your bowl. Your method.
So,
Yeah. Good.
like this.
Yes. You take all the
All the
corners.
edges
Yeah.
to
The
the corner.
edges to the
Center.
to the center.
And we make these stitches here in the center.
Yes.
And now, flip it
Flip it.
like this.
Yes.
Wow, this is my
And
first
then-
time. And now,
Yeah.
with my hands like this.
Give it strength. You are giving it again.
Oh, this is really.
Yes. Yeah. You are. Yeah.
Oh, I enjoy doing this.
Okay.
And now,
And now you put it in the.
the basket.
Yes.
Don't I have to put some flour?
Yeah, but you can put semolina or you can put
Flour?
No, flour.
No? Whole wheat flour?
No,
No.
no. Or rice flour.
Rice flour.
Yeah, rice flour
flour.
is very, very good because it doesn't has gluten, so it doesn't stick.
Well, now I have a mixture of many flours.
Okay, well, but you have this, so it will be very, very easy to.
It's like a cloth too. It should
Yeah.
be like linen, but this is not linen.
No.
So, shall I go like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this? Okay.
And then what you have to do is to cover it again.
Cover it again, and
Yeah.
it's ready
Yeah.
to be baked.
No, it's
No.
really to
Okay,
to
not
wait
yet.
for the
Okay,
final
so you go.
fermentation. Okay, I go.
You're making the boule, not the
Yeah.
batar.
Le batar.
Le batar.
Le batar.
French?
Sorry. Batar.
Batar. What means batar?
Batar.
Batar.
I don't know the word in English. Sorry.
That's in French.
Yeah, y bastard. Bastard.
Bastard.
Yes. It's
Why?
bastard. Why? Because it's not a baguette.
Ah.
It's like a wrong baguette.
Good.
Okay.
You know a lot.
Wow. Okay. So,
So,
now
what are you doing? You're
I'm
rolling it like a sushi
First,
roll.
I put it like this, and then I roll it. So, and then I
It's
do
like
this.
sushi roll.
Yeah.
And it's good. The gases.
Yeah. Why are
Or
you laughing?
let me make this mixture.
Okay.
A little bit of this
Okay.
and a little bit of that.
Okay.
There.
May I put it here?
So you put again the stitches upside down.
Yes.
Or looking facing up.
Yes. Maybe the the container is a little bit small.
No,
but
it's
it
okay.
doesn't matter. Okay.
Good. It's fluffy.
Very
this one.
fluffy. But that's for the dough, not the container.
But now what do we have to do? We're ready to bake them.
No.
No.
Stop it. We need the final fermentation.
Final fermentation.
Yeah,
we had
it
the
has-
first fermentation in a bowl.
Yes.
And now comes the second fermentation
In the
in the basket.
In the basket. Could be a container or could be.
And how long will it take, the second fermentation?
It depends on the
On?
temperature. You can leave it outside at room temperature, or you
Okay,
can.
10 minutes.
No, maybe an hour.
Never minutes. Always hours.
Never.
Okay.
Always hour or days. What
Or
you prefer.
days.
For example, you can put it now because you say, well, it's 2:00 in the morning. I have to go to sleep. So you say, it's not time to bake.
Okay.
So what are you doing? What will you do?
Go to sleep.
Well, what did you? Yeah, but in the meantime,
I take the bread with me to the bed.
To the bed, no. You put it on the fridge.
And the fridge.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Like the sourdough starter.
Yes, because you will slow down.
Retard them.
Yeah, you will slow down the growth
activity.
of the growth of the sourdough, so it can.
So you can sleep.
Yes, for example.
And let it rise slowly in the fridge.
Yes.
Ah,
So
okay.
also in the fridge, it will develop more flavor.
Ah, okay.
More flavor.
So it's better to retard this fermentation in the fridge rather than waiting outside at room temperature.
Yeah.
You can do both.
You can do both.
But it's better
It's better. It's more flavor, and
to do
also
it overnight.
To do it overnight, and also afterwards, it's more easy to cut the dough because you will have to cut the dough before you
Okay,
put it
so
in. Yeah.
shall I take this to the fridge?
Yes, please.
Okay, well,
Thank
see
you.
you tomorrow morning.
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.
Good morning.
Good morning. So now it's the next day.
Yes,
Yes.
time to bake. So
Time to
finally.
bake.
So,
Yes.
well, here are the same breads
Yes.
that I took yesterday
To the fridge.
to the fridge.
To make a slower fermentation to get
Yes.
more.
Take a look at them.
Yeah. Wow. Good.
Totally different,
Yes.
but they look incredible.
Yes.
So, these are cold.
Yes. Cold, you can put it directly to the oven.
Okay.
It's better even.
Ah, it's better. So we
Yes.
extract them from the fridge and then we bake them immediately.
Yeah. Even if you do the fermentation outside, our recommendation, I know it's, I think it's okay?
Yes, hour.
You have to put it for at least half an hour in the fridge to make easier to cut it.
Ah, when you do the scoring with
Yes,
this, right?
yes,
This is a scoring tool.
Yeah, so that you will direct the growth.
Well,
so
I'll bake them.
No, wait.
No?
You have to put it
Ah.
in a Dutch oven. There are lots of possibilities. You need to bake at the beginning with a lot of steam.
I think there's a Dutch oven here.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh.
Let's check. Wow, it is. It's the magic.
Every detail.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So here it is.
Yes. Ooh.
And the oven is also preheated.
Yes.
Ah, okay. And so this is
What
the Dutch oven.
temperature? That's important.
High temperature, 250 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
Which is 480 something Fahrenheit.
Yes.
So,
Now,
Yes.
you put some semolina here.
yes,
Please.
but why are we going to bake the bread in here?
Okay, because you need steam for the first 15 to 20 minutes.
Steam,
Steam.
and this makes steam?
No,
Steam?
the bread.
The bread makes
Yeah, makes steam inside.
How?
Because the water evaporates. But the steam will prevent the crust to get very tough. So the crust will be like...
You need
So
this
it
to
can
keep it
grow.
moist.
Moist, yes.
Ah, okay.
To keep
For
it moist.
the first part of the baking.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So be very careful because the Dutch oven
It's
is
hot.
hot.
And now with this scoring tool,
Yes.
do I have to do like this? This is my first time.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
you did it very good.
yeah,
And-
beginner's luck.
Yeah, and can you see the bubbles?
Ah, the bubble.
Gas
Yes, you can
and
see.
the bubble that are inside.
So now I
you
have to
cover.
to cover it with
Yes.
a lid.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
And
Leave it here.
no, to the oven again,
Not
please.
the oven again. Okay.
Yes. For 15 minutes.
But it's hot.
Yes,
That's
very
okay.
hot.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. And now
And
I have
other
another bread, but I only have one.
Dutch oven. Well, you can make the steam with a bag.
A bag.
Yes. The oven bags like
This
this.
bag.
No.
These bags.
Yes, these kind of bags.
For chicken or fish.
Yes, but you know what? You have to check.
This is an oven bag.
It's an oven bag,
Ah.
but you have to check if the bag resists the temperature that you need for the oven. For example, this one, it says somewhere here, yeah, somewhere, that can only resist 200 degrees Celsius. That's not enough to bake a bread.
The oven is at 250.
Yes. And
Okay.
this one said somewhere, it can resist here.
No, here.
No, here.
280.
280. Well, it's very semi-fake, but it doesn't matter. It's 280. So you have to check before you buy the bag.
So it doesn't melt in the oven?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
So
it
here.
melts and it will
Let
not...
me do it. Is this secure?
Yes, because you will bake your microwave.
This is going to be my own bread.
Yes, but also you will bake your...
Own bacteria.
Yes, your
Good.
bacteria. So put some
Semolina.
semolina there.
And here too. I'm using a peel.
So what?
A peel. This is a peel. Repeat
Okay.
after me. Peel.
Peel.
Good.
Okay. No.
No?
Sorry, the best way to do this is like this.
Smart.
Kidneys. That's how you word in English.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. Take a look at
Yeah.
this.
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Do you want to open it?
No.
We let it open by itself.
No, you do it.
But take a look.
Oh.
We have it. This one was upside down.
Okay, so
We let it open wherever he wants to open.
okay, that's great because
Good.
it's not the okay. Good.
So here, put it in there, and do I close this?
Yes, you have to do it very, very tight.
And now
So the gas, the steam in
the oven again?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
But you have a what do you have there?
There.
Ah, okay.
Baking still.
Good. Baking steam. Perfect.
And now?
Perfect.
Time?
15 minutes?
15
20?
minutes.
How much?
15 minutes, I
How
think it's
many?
okay.
Sorry. 15?
15.
Good.
14.
Okay.
16.
No.
15.
15,
Okay,
please.
15.
Here.
Ah, we have here this. Good.
Oh.
Yes.
It's
like
a dinosaur or what is it?
Wait.
It's not working?
This.
No, wait.
This. 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Hi. And now,
I like it.
wait there. These
Okay.
are minutes.
Say.
15?
14. Now 14.
Okay, good.
Working.
I like that.
Okay, so now what's happened?
What's going on there? Well, the bread, it's in the heat, so it's going to heat inside
The bread.
the bread, yes. So it will grow inside because of some things that are going on there.
Like
First, like the air and the carbon dioxide that is inside will expand. And also the water, some of the water that is inside will transform in steam.
steam.
The steam has a lot of volume more than that water. So that's mainly the thing that will make the bread grow inside.
Grow.
Yeah?
Okay.
So we need the bread to grow, the starch to cook, the yeast to die.
Die?
Sorry, yes.
Oh, poor yeast.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for your service, okay? And then the gluten network.
The gluten network. I like that part.
Yeah. We
Will solidify.
Yeah, solidify kind of. But it will get
Shape?
complete structure and shape. Yes.
It's going to be the skeleton.
Yes. It's very important that we develop before very, very good that network. Why? Because you're going to keep inside the starch, the water, all the gases, and the steam. So it will make the bread
Look like a bread. Like those one.
like those one, and it will be lighter. Okay, very light. So that's why we need, for the growth to happen, all the steam outside, so the crust doesn't get
Because of the moist that
Yes,
this
the-
environment which is moist is going
moisty.
to keep
Yes,
the crust not too
not too crusty.
Not
not-
dry that fast.
Not too dry. It will not dry.
Okay.
So, because you need
The bread to grow.
yes, to
I
expand.
understand. Okay, understand. So now we have to wait.
We have to wait.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait. What else? Do you have any questions from the things before?
11 minutes.
Oh, it's a lot.
Let's see some comments. Let's answer some comments of the video.
Comments.
This is for you.
What? What?
Comment. Really?
I don't have my glasses. I can't read. Sorry.
Okay, let's wait.
Okay.
Oy. What? It's time
It's time to take out the bread from the oven.
So the bread is ready.
Not ready.
Let me. Okay. It's
good.
almost ready.
Almost ready.
Okay. Here I go. Ta-da! Ooh, what is that?
May I see? Wow. It grows a lot. Do you?
Here comes the first bread.
Okay.
And let me open.
Okay.
The
Be
bag.
careful with the steam
Yes.
because it's really, really hot.
Ooh.
Yes.
Whoa. It's looking beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And look how it opened.
It opened.
Thank you.
Very nice. And you see the crust is completely.
It's not dry.
It's not dry.
It's soft.
Yes. It's
Okay,
soft.
so do I put it again in the
Yes,
oven?
20,
Okay.
15, 20 minutes more,
And
please.
I also need to bring the Dutch oven.
Yes.
Let me put my glass again.
Yes, be very careful
Whoa, this is heavy.
because it's heavy and hot.
Let's see. Soon, soon. Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
too.
it looks really, really beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so go again
Put
to
it
the
again
oven,
there.
and the time will be 15
15 minutes again. Okay.
or 20.
15 minutes again.
Okay,
Okay, let's go with the dinosaur again.
okay.
How does it work? There.
Help.
99. There.
2 hours?
15 minutes. Yeah. Now, working.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Time's up.
Ooh, time's up. So now,
Oh, it's ready.
I suppose, I guess so.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. So,
Dun, 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 dun.
wow.
Oh, sorry, let's see. Wow, beautiful.
Here's one. Be careful.
Yes. Oh,
Here's the other one. Oh, it's hot.
yes.
Take a look at the other one. Beautiful,
Oh,
gorgeous.
I like them. I like the shape.
The shape, yes.
Yes, I really like them.
So this is the batard.
Yes.
And this one is a bull. Oh, yeah, really, really hot.
Yes. And how do you can taste? Yes. Taste? No, test. Sorry. That it's done?
Because it sounds hollow.
Yes, exactly.
Good. Oh, excellent. So we have the crust, we have the ear, and this was done by itself. So this bread opened by itself, wherever
Very
you
nice.
wanted to
I
open.
really like it. I will try
Yes,
that.
beautiful.
Yeah,
It was
so-
my idea.
Oh, very good. It wasn't your idea.
It was my idea.
Oh, it's like the crackers. I will not lose the opportunity. Just
Good.
grab it.
So now we should try the bread. Nuts, it's done.
Yes.
It is recommended to
Let it
open them
cool.
up hot. No.
No.
Ah, okay.
No. It's recommended to let them cool so the starch will
The crumb. The crumb.
the crumb, the starch
Still hot.
in the crumb,
The starch is in the crumb.
the starch is in the
Are
crumb,
not yet gelatinized.
gelatinized.
Oh, I know something.
No, sorry. They are already gelatinized.
Ah.
What they are not is jellified.
Jellified.
Jellified, okay? Because they have to cool to jellify. But
Not this time.
not this time. No.
So shall I open it up?
Yes.
Yes, it's
Just
hot.
do it.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
listen to that. Oh, wow.
it's so weird. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yes, I love it. I really
All
love
the
it.
steam. This is your steam that you were talking
Yes, that's the seam.
The steam. The steam. Wow.
Wow.
Would you like to open the other one?
Okay.
Nice crumb, even though it's
Yes.
hot. Be careful.
Oh, wow.
Is it hot too?
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow,
Wow.
beautiful.
Lot of thing to feel it. It's good for your skin. For the skin.
It's very nice to smell it because you have the blend that your sourdough has every time you open it. And when it's hot, you can feel it very well.
So let's try it.
Okay.
So everything went okay. No, right?
I hope so. Yeah.
This is for you,
Thank you.
and this is for me.
Okay.
Let me try it. Is it too hot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
here
that
it is.
work?
Here it is. Oh, hot. There we go. I put some sourdough. No? I can spread some sourdough. No?
No. And that is not sourdough, just the flour and water. Okay, so.
So, great. Well, it worked.
So.
It wasn't that easy. That complicated. I mean, it's not that easy, but it's not that complicated. The secrets. What are the secrets? The main secrets about all this?
First, the sourdough must be really, really active. Second, you have to do the right hydration for your bread, for the flour that you have.
That you use. Oh.
And then, when you choose a recipe, and you
Use
don't,
my application, my app.
of course, that's really, really easy because it transfers a recipe to a formula, so you can scale it. And other thing, choose a recipe and repeat it until you are satisfied with the results. Because you will learn a lot during
A few times.
a few times, yes.
Till you understand everything. Then you
Yeah.
can change
Yeah, you
few
can-
items.
But always change it one by
That's
one. The secret of the success.
Okay.
Are you?
Okay.
Do you agree with me?
I think we had a great success with the baking today.
Yes.
With today's baking.
Yeah, but
Beautiful
we
bread.
already have a lot of practice. That's the real.
No, this wasn't my first time.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Well,
Well,
thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you here in my English channel.
thank you, Raymond, for
To have
inviting
you
me.
back here. So you can follow Mariana in all her channels. She has Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, many other
Yeah.
your own channel, and she has also a bakery. But here are all the links so you can follow her. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any other question with her, and that's all. Thank you. This is my bread, and this too.
And for
And
me,
this one too. This is
just the leftovers.
bye. May the
Bye.
gluten be with you.
Yes, please.